So hey, hello everyone. So this video I'm going to show you how to implement copy or cp command in Linux by using only C program. Okay. So first I will type in my IDE. I have day C++. You can type C also here, and then I will run and show you in Reply to Linux. Okay. So I will show you a live demo how to implement this command by using C program. So let's get started. So first include the header file. So it's going to be as include stdio.h, and next is int main. So we are going to pass both the file name in a form of command line. Okay, so we will need int argc comma char asterisk and argv and square brackets. Okay, so here int argc refers to the count of the arguments, and char asterisk argv refers to the arguments, that is the string or the characters that we have inputted. So argc is a count and it is the character itself. Okay, so we are going to use two files. Okay, and yeah, we will be copying one file's content into another. Okay, therefore we need two file pointers. Okay, so define them. File, so first file name is going to be asterisk, so as is a file pointer, it should be fp1 will be the file 1 comma asterisk fp2 will be the file pointer 2. Okay, so we'll copy the contents of file fp1 to fp2. So that's as simple as this. So fp1 equal to, we need to open the file first, so it's going to be fopen, and it will be argv of 1. It is not the zeroth index, because zeroth index corresponds to dot slash error. After compiling, you will need to compile the program by using dot slash error. So that command will be argv of 0, and the first command will be index number 1 will be fp1 file name, and index number 2 will be fp2 file name. So that's it. So we are going to open this in read form. Okay, because we are not going to modify any code over there, so it's only reading is enough. So R mode, and next thing is we will just copy it. Okay, so next one is going to be the for file 2, it's going to be fp2. Okay, and it will be, as I told you, 0 is fired out, so it's going to be 2, and we are going to write. Okay, copy from fp1 and write in fp2. So that's why we are going to use in write mode. Okay, so now we will use the if condition. Okay, if not equal to fp1, we will use an or condition. Is that or? And not equal to fp2 and not equal to argc of 3. So this is I think you can even skip this step. Okay, if it's, we are checking whether it is, we haven't given any command now, so it's, we are checking whether, to prevent it from being null. Suppose if you're not entering any file name, it will be treated as null, so that's why we're checking. So I think this code is not enough, not needed, not needed absolutely. If you want to be more generic or error handling way method or something like that, you can just use this code. Okay, so it's going to be printf error, that's it. So there's not main functionality by using this code. So here comes the main part. Okay, so we are going to iterate to the file pointer 1 of the file and through the file, and while iterating itself, we will write each character into the file 2. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I will go and explain it. So first, we need a character C will be a character. So using this character, we will iterate to file 1, and simultaneously we will just store it in file 2. So okay, so we will use a while loop here. So it's going to be while, and we will pass it as like this. Open another bracket, C equal to f get C. Okay, get C, and here we will pass the first pointer name, so it's going to be fp1. Okay, this f get C, we used to get each character by character of from the file. Okay, file 1, and we will check the condition not equal to, it should be outside. Okay, not equal to end of file. So end of file refers to the last. Okay, if you have come to a last point of a file, it will return null. That's what is we are checking using end of file. Okay, and so C will have each character, first character, then one while loop iterates, C will go to next character, so on so on. It will keep on iterating from the starting until it reaches the end of point in the file 1. So while iterating, we will just put that command. So we are getting from file 1 and fput. So fput C is, we are putting in file 2. So that's so simple. So fc comma, it takes a character and fp2 file 2. Okay, so that's it, that's the code basically. So only these are the codes. Okay, these 3 lines over here, and these four lines, 4 or 5, how much 5 lines over here. So this is optional if you want your wish. And next thing are just closing, simple. F close cf close is going to be fp1, it's going to be f close fp2. Okay, I think we are good. I think I don't have any other errors. Okay, so here we are using 3 because we need 3 arguments. Okay, these are 2, and that dot slash error will be also considered as an argument, so that's why I'm giving condition 3. So now I will just copy this code, control C. Okay, I will go to REPL. So REPL is nothing but an online terminal for Linux. You can run it will do Linux commands. So REPL IT, many of you will be knowing. If you have Linux OS well and good, you can do in that. So just go to here. You need to sign up with your Google or any other account. Okay, so after signing up, just click new REPL, click on bash, and name it something. Name your wish. So trial something your wish you can name, and just click create REPL. And it will take some time to create, and that's it, it's created. So we will have some file over here. Okay, first we will create a directory. So mkdir, I will name it as first directory name. So as you can see here, my directory has been created first. So to make this as current directory, cd. Okay, cd, these are basically Linux commands. Mkdir to make directory, cd is a current directory, first, cd first. So that's it, it won't return anything. So this is, we are in this directory. First we were in this, so I will show in the pwd. So first we were in this trial. Now we have traversed through first. So that's the CD. Okay. PW shows the path. Okay, from home. It's like this PC, local C, folder like that. In Linux, it's like this. So next thing what we're going to do is we need a C++ file. So not C, it's a C.C file, and we need 2 text files. Okay, that's going to be our FP1 and FP2. So for C file, so to create a file, touch uh, C Pro. We will name it as C Pro. cpro.c. As you can see here, our C program is here. I will paste the code that I have copied, and next thing I will create 2 files, touch tx1.txt and touch tx2.txt. So as you can see here, I have both text files, so I will put some code over here. So I will type, this is my program. Okay, save it, I think so. And so we have done well and good. So next thing is to compile it. So and another important thing is that all the 3, that is the 2 text files and our .c program, should be in the same directory to work. Otherwise you need to specify the whole path, so it will make your work difficult. So you don't have just keep it plain and simple, keep everything in the same directory. That's good. And next thing, to just compile it, so it's gcc file name .c. So it's going to be cpro.c. hope there isn't any error. Okay, there isn't an error, has been compiled. Once it is compiled, you will get this .a.out folder. It will be in some computer readable form, because once it's compiled, it will be transferred from high level to lower level language. So we'll not go into that deep. So now after compiling, we'll type ./a.out, and here we are, as I told you earlier, we will need to pass 2 arguments. One is the file from which it is going to be copied. So this is my program, will be getting copied to txt.txt. So txt.txt is blank now. Okay, so we will pass the first file name first. So tx1.txt, and the second one you need to pass along the extension also. Be careful while naming, so it will be pretty same. Just hint enter. So now first you saw that tx2.txt was empty. Now if I go to tx2.txt, you will have, this is my program. So boom, so now this is my program is also present in txt2.txt. Suppose if you want something, if I change this now, so I will change to some random thing, save it. So now tx1.txt has some random thing and text, and tx2 this is my program. So now if I run it, think we need to compile it. Isn't required to, no, we will compile it again because the text has changed. So gcc cpro.c, and just click arrow key, so your old command will come first. Now if you just hit enter, so now it's in txt.txt. So as you can see here, live, it was live and it changed. So I think we have implemented copy command. So it's a basic command in Linux. So that's it. I've already implemented another command, I forgot it in Linux, so check out that also. I will put a playlist full of Linux commands implemented in C++ C programming language. So that's it. my Instagram channel. Also check my other videos on tutorials in CSC versus Blender, Unity, 3D animation, etc. Just give it a try to check out my videos and subscribe and support. Thank you.